Super Idol di Charo, domain need to attend by Chung for the
Bioware just isn't interested in making the Dragon Age game I want to play anymore. Bro, oh my gosh, there's so many fucking complainers, man. Just so, oh my gosh, they're whining so badly. It's actually kind of cringe. It's annoying at this point, bro. It's very like IGN, I don't know how many, they had at least made like 10 posts complaining about the Veilguard low key, like throwing shade and shit. Because they're like, it's not Origins, oh, it's not Origins. It hasn't been Origins for like 2 games, bro. Like, it hasn't been Origins in a while, man. So, it's just, it's honestly, it's kind of annoying now. Like, I liked Origins. In terms of gameplay, though, it was kind of shit. That low key. I mean, it was just janky, right? You know, in a way of strategizing and shit, I liked it, but like, the way it was made, you know, janky, bro, janky. Inquisition. See, I'd rather have the combat. It's really Inquisition didn't really have that much shit. Low key, you only got like fire, ice, storm. That's pretty much it. You got that weird spirit magic shit, which is like should be healing. It's not fucking healing. We don't have any healing, but I mean that's pretty much it for like the main mage classes and stuff. But in terms of games, I mean, low key, shit. At this point, but it really like it's just it don't really matter, bro. Like people just complaining. They really want Origins back, bro. Origins is gone, bro. You're not at this point. You're not getting new Origins anymore, bro. Just stop complaining, bro. At this point, it's a GG. You're not getting it, bro. You're not getting it. Like, it's just holy shit, man. They are just so, like, angry, bro. It's actually insane. Going to be honest, DAO is my least favorite Dragon Age game. Yes, I did play it first. I played it many, many times. In Awakening, all these nostalgia bros are really getting on my nerves. Yeah, I had holy fucking shit. Yeah, for me, I kind of did get spoiled on the story for Origins because we've been waiting a long time for a new game to come out. And I never played Origins, but in that time frame I got like fucking spoiled. And I finally played it like 2-3 years ago. Finally. God damn. Maybe that's why the story doesn't really superly hit. Like it's good, but like, it was somewhat predictable even if I didn't knew that shit. But I mean that just comes from like all the anime and shit I watched. But anyways, yeah, I will say I think low key, I might like Dragon Age 2 better than Origins. But we'll see because I'm still in that. I still didn't get to Awakening. I'm still in the middle of like my second or third playthrough. I'm trying to play all the DLC and Origins. But, anyways, yeah, I mean, at this point, it's just like there's a lot of people like dick sucking Origins right now. They're like, oh, wanted to be back in the day. Oh, back in my day type shit. Bro, but it's 2024, bro. At this point, it's gone. Like I'm somewhat mad too because I kind of want the Origins playstyle. Kind of want it mixed in with a little bit of Inquisition. I would have been fine with that. I would have been fine with that. I would have been fine if we still had like the Inquisition type of gameplay. But it's going full on action, which is okay because I play a bunch of video games like that, so it's fine. But I just wanted like the ye old Dragon Age low key combat, but I'm not really. I'm not like superly like, oh my gosh, no, my life is over type of shit. I'm just like, okay, whatever, fuck it. Partially because I kind of knew the gameplay was gonna be like, it got leaked last year, so I was just like, ah, fuck. So I might have been like crying my eyes out last year, completely last year, got all that shit out of me. And now I'm just like, okay, whatever, like, bring it on, bro. I'm tired of it. But I mean, overall, I didn't really give a shit about the combat. I really like the lore and the story of the games. That's why I like Bioware games. It's really the lore and like the shit you can do in the games too. Even though, they kind of like nerfed that in Inquisition, in terms of like choices and shit not really matter in low key. um, not that much important choices to do. And that's probably like half the hate that Veilguard is getting. The other half is just through the trailer. But besides that, it's really just motherfuckers missing Origins, bro. You gotta get over it, bro. You really do. Y'all acting like fucking babies now. It's actually getting annoying. I think the main problem of Dragon Age community is how drastically the game changed over the years and how it feels like two totally opposite audiences are getting mad at each other. Yeah, that's literally what it is. It's literally Inquisition fans and Origins fans. And like Dragon Age 2 motherfuckers are just happy to be there. That's literally it. It's literally it. Dragon Age 2, it's kind of like a mix of like Origins and Inquisition. Not really. It's still more action packed. Like you get what I'm saying? It was like the transition in the Inquisition, but still. But there is people who really want good combat, and then two, there's people who don't really care and just hope the story is good. Like they don't care about any combat options, like however it turns out to be. Just like that's how I am, because I don't really give a shit in terms of combat. I mean, yeah, it'd be cool if it turns out good, especially with the action and shit. But I don't really mind the change. I'd prefer it to be, Origin style, also maybe mixed in with a little bit of action, mixed in with Inquisition or Dragon Age 2 style. Just not completely Mass Effect BS, right? Because I have no control over my companions, right? No control, barely, it's really no control. You probably tell them to wait and stop and then attack, and that's pretty much all you do. I want the shit that you can do in Origins, have your companions do like they're set in a certain way. Because you couldn't really do that in Inquisition. You can just like tell them to drink a potion at like 20%, and that's pretty much it. But I would like that same level of commands with like an Inquisition style of gameplay, right? But I mean, like more shit to do in Inquisition. We ain't have like that many mage. Yeah, like I couldn't heal, bro. I couldn't heal. There's no blood magic. There's only like 3 classes. Technically 4 is really like 3. And then if you count the specializations, then I guess, but not really. But yeah, you get what I'm saying? Yeah. So in general, I would have liked for that to happen, but it's just straight up Mass Effect BS, which I'm okay with because again, I'm a gamer. I play a bunch of video games. I'm used to that style. I just didn't want it for Dragon Age, but here we are. Here we are. Like they tried to appeal to the skibbity toilet motherfuckers and the mainstream audience, and it might have backfired. It might have been a bad decision, not gonna lie, especially in terms of because I think the core audience is what you should be focusing on, especially for like like Baldur's Gate. They focused on the core audience, and it worked out, and it became Game of the Year. And people started catching on to the game. Yeah, that's how we became Game of the Year. You feel me? But here I'm mixed on how this game is gonna turn out. There's a lot of doomers, and they need to they're doing a little bit too much, bro. They're acting like it's the end of the world. They really are. They think it's a GG. They're like, oh, the layoffs. Oh no, the trailer looks bad. Oh my god, the trailer. I think, but there is a lot of like green flags. It's not completely red flags. There's a lot of green flags, and I think this might be, in my opinion, a Game of the Year contender. I'm being dead ass. This might be a Game of the Year contender. But will it get Game of the Year? Game of the Year? I don't know. I was thinking it might before, but now I'm just like, it might just get a nomination. Yeah, I think it'll just get a nomination. That's it. I don't know. We'll see. And that's partially due to like the fucking up the marketing and shit with the trailer, and then like the gameplay and shit. Otherwise, I mean, it'll be a fine game, but it won't be like, in terms of Dragon Age, I mean, you can slap another name on it and boom, it'd just be that other game, wouldn't be Dragon Age. I mean, besides, like, of course it's Dragon Age, got solas and stuff, but in terms of like, the combat and shit and the vibes, the vibes will still be Dragon Age, but you get what I'm saying, right? Right? Yeah. Maybe you don't, whatever. Anyways, I just hope the game turns out good. At the end of the day, the game isn't out yet, so my full opinion will not be out until most likely November. People think it's going to come out in like September, October. I think it's going to be November. But yeah, you got to wait till the game comes out. As long as it's a good game, I don't care. I don't care. That's why I'm like, I don't really care about the combat, bro. I'm really sticking for the lore. I really want the story and shit to be good, so we will see. We will see, bro. With that, I'm out. What do you think is gonna happen? I don't know what's gonna happen. I have no clue. But hopefully it turns out good, bro. Cause they really need it. I think they, even if, you know, Veilguard turns out to be shit, they'll still probably make the next Mass Effect and then like call it from there. And you know, if that next Mass Effect is like booty, then you know it's a GG for Bioware. Yeah. Yeah, but we'll see. I'm still excited for the game. You know, because I like Dragon Age. And I can't wait to see where the story goes.
Shot at a black man and took his shoes. Customized my AR like a Black Ops 2. Just scammed a white kid out of some Gorilla Glue. I don't wanna fuck this bitch, she smell like poo poo.